enough for me. And that'll shut down the conversation immediately. And when their jaw hits the floor, then you can say, but if you know somebody that's good enough for me, I'm more than happy to have you introduce me. It'll shut them up immediately. The second thing that you do not want to talk about, and you guys know this, being in the business that you're in, don't talk about politics. It doesn't matter if your whole family agrees about politics. It's going to ramp up everybody's emotions, and then you throw in alcohol, and it is like putting gasoline on a fire. And then finally, the third thing, you guys, do not try to clear up the past. Do not pull up to Thanksgiving and assume that you're going to resolve 30 years of issues with your family over the Thanksgiving dinner. Not the time or place. So what the heck can you talk about? Talk about the present moment, right?
Oh, that's fun.
That's it. Talk about the food. Talk about what you're grateful for. Talk about what's going on over the weekend. That will keep you safe at the Thanksgiving table.
Well, here's another big dilemma, and that's where to spend Thanksgiving or where to spend Christmas. Because, you know, a lot of new couples, or if you're divorced recently, there's a lot of contention, right, around that.
Oh, tremendous tension. In fact, I've been married for 23 years, and I still feel the guilt in my mother's voice. She lives in Michigan, you know, my mom and dad do, and here we are on the East Coast, like, oh, you're going to Vermont for Thanksgiving, which is where my mother-in-law is. So I think what you got to realize is that there are massive emotions for everybody around the holidays, and when you tend to get married, I don't know if you guys have experienced this or you've experienced this, Betty, but your parents try to claim the holidays as their own.
Oh, yes.
And so I think it's really important to realize that when you start a new chapter of your life, it means new traditions. And the most important thing is to plan ahead. And if you are lucky enough where you can hit all the different houses on the weekend, that's fantastic. But otherwise, plan ahead. What are you two doing for Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm having it here, but we've already decided that we're going to have to alternate back and forth. Otherwise, we're going to hear that, why are you going there for the holidays?
I'm going to stay at my parents' this year, but, you know, I would like to invite Christina over in your audience. So please, when we get off air,
so
just
team up.
Let me know her number. I'll give her a call. It's my best hope. Mel, have a great Thanksgiving, okay?
Happy Thanksgiving.
I cannot believe you just asked for somebody's number on television.
No shame. I have zero. Mel, we've known each other now. I have no shame. There is no shame in my game. Okay. Thank you, Mel.
Remember, you haven't found
I love that
enough.
about you.
Yeah, exactly. All right. And by the way, you can watch Mel Robbins show right here.
Say it with me. Say it with me. I haven't found anybody good
That's what I just said to him. You haven't found anyone good enough yet.